This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. It's Friday, April 10th. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Kyle with your morning announcements.
Let's start off the show with a message from Mrs. Cannon.
Good morning, Cathedral, and it's really a great pleasure and honor to be here this morning to give a big shout out to Cathedral Glee. And we have a couple of representatives of Cathedral Glee right here with us, as well as our director, Mr. LaRue. And tomorrow is the big show choir competition in Toronto, and Glee has been practicing for months and months. And in fact, today, if you take a look at the Hamilton Spectator on page A9, there is a featured article, and you go to thespec.com and you'll get the video. We had the Spectator here yesterday taking a look, taking notes, and doing a video that has been posted on the spec.com website. So we are very, very proud of you. We wish you all the best. You know, you have all of Cathedral behind you. And a few words from Mr. LaRue, if he has a voice left.
So thank you very much, Mrs. Cannon. Yeah, we've been working really hard here, and we look forward to doing that. For those of you that don't know, it's a Show Choir Canada, which means this is a competition from all of Canada. They've even invited 2 schools from the States to actually be there as well. So the talent across North America is just off the charts, and we have our competition, set out for us this year, especially that they moved us into a more challenging and difficult division. But we're up for the challenge, and we're just going to do our thing, do it how us Gales do it, and just try our very best, and that's all I ever ask for them. So no matter what happens on that stage, whether we win or lose, we're just going to perform like champions out there. Philippe just wanted to say a couple words as well.
Hey guys, I'm Philippe, this is Salsa, and we've been putting in a lot of hard work for this competition, and it's been fun and it's also been hard, but it will all pay off tomorrow.
If you see any of us in the hall, please wish us luck. We're really nervous but super excited, and hopefully we can bring home some hardware for you guys.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you to Mr. LaRue, to Celsa, to Philippe. And the one thing about what they say about luck, that funny as it is, that the harder you work, the luckier you get. And certainly that is the motto here, because they have put their heart and soul into performing with passion. So all the very, very best to you. Thank you so much. You make us proud. Just a final word before we go back to the anchors. Thank you to all staff yesterday for a wonderful and successful parent-teacher interview, and to all students for your participation and cooperation. And today, if you do see Mr. Pustai in the halls, it is his big birthday day. So that's wonderful. All best wishes. Have a great day, Cathedral. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. Summer co-op applications are now available. If you'd like to get 2 high school credits this summer, summer co-op is for you. The application deadlines are quickly approaching. Applications for health and wellness placements are due today, and applications for all other placements are due May 15th. For more information and application forms, please see Ms. Kasemba or Mr. Davis.
The Focus on Youth interview schedule is posted outside of Mr. Nordoff's office. The interviews will take place on Monday and Tuesday at the back of the library. Please be on time for your scheduled appointment. Thanks from Mr. Nordoff.
Summer school registration is now open. You can register for summer school at coned.hwcdsb.ca. Students can log in and print the permission form to be signed by your guidance counselor. For more information, visit the guidance office.
All graduates who wish to attend next week's Grad Mass and Social at Leuna Station must submit their permission forms to the designated Period 1 or 2 teacher, or they can submit it to Ms. O'Keefe, Mr. Lepore, or Mrs. Samantha Galliani. Please hand in your forms as soon as possible, because there are only 100 spots available.
The Mighty Entrepreneurial Club will be meeting on Monday after school in room 206. All members are reminded that only a couple weeks are left before their final pitches. Thanks from Mrs. DiGregorio and Mr. Bellavia.
Tickets for the Spring Formal Under the Moonlight are now on sale. You can get your tickets for $40 during your lunch in the forum. If you are running for Prince and Princess or King and Queen, please be sure to hand in your nomination forms outside the Student Council office. Don't delay in getting your ticket. You don't want to be disappointed when tickets sell out. Student Council is looking forward to hosting an amazing evening of music, dancing, and food next Friday.
This is a reminder to all girls, grade 9 through 12, who are interested in trying out for the senior girls outdoor soccer team. The last tryout will be today immediately after school. All interested members must attend. Thanks from Coach D. Giovanni.
There's a girls' slow pitch sign-up sheet posted outside of the guidance office across from the chapel. The sport is open to anyone from grades 9 to 12. Please sign up by the end of the day. 12 girls are needed for the team to run, and as of right now, there are only 3. So it is very important that if you are interested, you sign up today. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Jordan or Mr. Nardoff.
There will be a track practice today after school. Next week, practice will take place on Monday and Wednesday. And lastly, there will also be a girls' rugby practice today after school. Please be prompt and bring water. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to Mr. Pustai.
Good Friday morning, Cathedral. From time to time, I come on to talk about some very important housekeeping items. And this morning, I'd like to speak to you about the uniform. And I also would like to speak to you about your obligations as students here at Cathedral, not only in terms of wearing the uniform and wearing it properly, but when a staff member, whether it be a teacher, a vice principal, a school secretary, members of our custodial staff, our educational assistants, whenever an adult approaches you and addresses you in terms of your uniform or even your behavior, you're expected to stop and listen. Unfortunately, we've had a number of students who are not here with us this week because they've decided to walk away from a teacher or another adult when asked to stop and identify themselves and address uniform issues. You have to understand that it is our responsibility as members of the adult staff to ensure that all our students are in uniform. And when we see students who are not in uniform, we wonder, are these students or are they intruders? Are they people who are coming here to hurt our students and staff? And so you stick out like a sore thumb. So if you think by not wearing the uniform, you're wearing some invisible cloak and now you're no longer visible, you're wrong. You really stick out, and it's our obligation to come up to you and address the issue. So please stop. You will never be marked late if you're running a class and you're out of uniform and a teacher addresses you. Please be sure that as soon as you arrive, you tell the teacher that so-and-so stopped me in the hall to address a uniform issue or a behavior issue. And again, you will not be marked late for that. But it's very important that you stop, that you listen, that you engage in polite conversation with adult staff members, because otherwise there's some negative consequences if you decide to take it upon yourself to either walk away, not identify yourself, or be rude or inappropriate with a staff member. I'd like to tell you that because I don't think it's necessary for people to be disrespectful at any time during the day, whether they be students or teachers. And our teachers are very professional. Our adult staff is always very professional. So please show them your courtesy and respect in return by simply complying with what they're saying. And again, if you're ever having difficulties with uniform issues, please visit with one of your 3 vice principals. We're conveniently located in the attendance office and in the hallways close to your classrooms. So if you have any questions or concerns, please stop us, talk to us, and we'll be more than happy to help you. On Monday, we will be receiving visitors from our very own school board. Mr. Chapana, who is our school superintendent, along with Mr. Tabone, our assistant superintendent, and a number of other school board officials will be visiting on Monday and Tuesday for the Catholic school achievement visits. You will not only see them in the hallways, you'll probably encounter them in some of your classes, and they will come up to you, possibly, and ask you a number of questions. Please do not be alarmed. Again, they are here to visit. They are here to get to know us better. And if any one of them seems lost, please show them your usual cathedral charm and help them to get to where they need to go. On that note, we want to wish everyone a great cathedral day, a wonderful cathedral weekend. Please be safe. And now back to the desk.
Thanks, sir.
Those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great weekend, girls, and thanks for watching.